Today is Tuesday, July 26th. My name is Eric. I'm from ReliableResellers.net, and thanks a lot for coming back to another video. So yesterday I got a phone call from someone who's seen one of my ads around, and she said that she has a bunch of video games, a bunch of stuff that she's had from all of her kids, and her kids don't want them. And so she called me to see if I was interested. So she sent me some pictures, and she's got a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, bunch of games, a Wii U, let's see, there was a couple of Xboxes, I think. There was a PlayStation 1, and that was just what was in the pictures. A couple of Guitar Hero boxes. So it looks really interesting. We didn't talk price, and she is a pretty good little drive away, but it looks like good stuff. So we made the trip. We're now 5 minutes from her house. So let's go over here, let's check out these video games, and let's make it a good day. Let's go. A lot of games. There's Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2, Wii, Xbox. There's an Xbox One in there. Guitar Hero stuff. Let's see. Right here, Wii U. So we'll see if we can get it. I'm Eric, and at the age of 40, I walked away from a corporate desk job with all the benefits you could ever ask for, and decided to roll the dice, bet on myself, and start a resale company. I buy storage lockers. Let's see what this stuff. Oh, it's signed. I go to live auctions. $30, $30, $29, $30. I go on private picks. Quite a bit of stuff. And so much more. So come along for the ride as I build this resale company from the ground up. And now, let's get to another episode of Reliable Resellers. All right, so we pulled the trigger. We bought all that stuff. The car is packed up yet again. This time it's packed up with full of video games, video game consoles. There's some random movies. There's 3 or 4 box sets of DVDs of Masters of the Universe, whatever. But there's a ton of video game stuff in here. It's been video game heavy lately. I love it. So we paid $450 for the carload. There's a Super Nintendo in here, a Wii U, an Xbox One, Xbox 360, a couple of PlayStation 1s, a couple of PlayStation 2s, tons of games. Some games are brand new, still sealed. So let me drive home, we'll unload this stuff, and like normal, show you what we bought. Let's go. All right, I got it all pulled inside. There's a lot of boxes here. These boxes are packed full of video games and stuff. So let's just start, I guess, right here on the top. These are all Nintendo DS games, obviously. None of them are really expensive titles. As far as I can tell, these are all mostly lower end games and titles and things like that. There's a couple of them that are, you know, maybe a couple more dollars. So, you know, we're not going to point them all out, but you can just kind of see here what these DS games are. And of course, if we crack them open, the games are all in there and they all have the instruction booklet. So we're good there. So that is Nintendo DS. Let's just start also right here. So we'll look. So here is a Wii little gun guy here. Looks like the game is included in there. It also, we have a Wii remote. It's brand new. It's factory sealed, never been opened. I think this is like 50 bucks, pretty sure. There is just randomly a Star Wars vinyl record, just kind of throw it in. So love it. It's not worth much, but that's all right. And then here is a Wii, the limited edition, the blue version. It is in the box. Let me open this. All right. Let me pull it out. We can see it's the blue Nintendo Wii, blue remote. It's not brand new. It's just it's in pretty good shape though, but it's not brand new. But so there's your blue Nintendo Wii console. It's got some scratches. That's how I know it's not brand new, because it does have some scratches on it. But so there's your Nintendo Wii. I think this with the box, all of the controllers, or the one controller and everything, I think it's maybe 100 bucks, 200 bucks. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look it back up and flash the price on the screen. So that's awesome. All right, let's forget what was in here. A Wii U. Let's see if that's what's in here. Yes. So here we've got a Wii U, and it does work. Boom, there we go. Turns on. So here's a working Wii U. Turn that back off to save the battery. So we have a working Wii U. Here is the connecting device that goes with it. Has controllers, nunchucks, and let's see, a couple of games. So we've got Star Fox Guard, Skylanders, there's Mario Kart, and then this one is Mass Effect. So pretty good box right there. I think the Wii U is like $100 too. You know, paired up with the games, it might be closer to 200 with all the fact that it works. You know, a handful of games, some controllers, the module. I forget what this module is called, but and everything else. You know, this might, you know, this might be, you know, close to $200 or so, maybe 150, something like that. All right, let's move on to something else here. All right, I'm not really sure. So let's see what's in here. Okay, some Guitar Hero stuff. You got your Guitar Hero drumsticks. So a bunch of Guitar Hero equipment. There's a bunch of Guitar Hero guitars right over there. We'll get to in just a second. So that's what's in that box. Let me put this aside. All right, right below it here in this tote looks like a bunch. As you can see, it's just a ton of Wii games. And I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and point them all out. If you see something you like, just pause, I guess. So just all these video games. There's Zelda. All right, so just really a whole tote full of games like this. You can see there's a ton more in there. We fit, you know, just a whole stack here, just more games. Just more random games. Hey, there's a original PlayStation. We'll set that aside. There's an original PlayStation around here somewhere. This whole stack here is just more Wii games. And you can just randomly stop, pick one, look inside and see, yep, there's the game and there is the instruction booklet. So I mean, they're not, the games themselves aren't worth a ton of money individually, but we'll lot them all up with the consoles and you know, we'll sell them off that way. What is this? Active personal trainer. It's like they were trying to garage sale it maybe. Okay, what are these? Looks like some Rock Band Guitar Hero microphones. Okay, let's move to this tote right here and I'll show you all of these Guitar Hero guitars that we got. All right, so here's the tote. It's got all these Guitar Hero guitars, but before we get there, in this bag right here, so here's a Wii, obviously the white one, a bunch of Wii accessories, controllers, all the cords, nunchucks, the sensor bars. Hey, there's even another Wii in here. Right there's another Wii. So there's two Wiis in this bag. There's a ton more controllers down here. One, you got two, and then there's three, four, there's multiple nunchucks. Oh, what is this? A Wii Rocket Fish Gaming. Looks like a cable for the Wii system. And then it's just a bunch of Wii accessories, power cables, you know, stuff like that. Okay, that's awfully heavy. Is there anything else on the bottom down there? Let me see. No, it's just all cables and controllers. Okay, cool. So a bunch of Wii accessories, a bunch of Wii consoles there. And then here is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Guitar Hero guitars. One has the connecting device to go with it around here somewhere, but only one of them. So, all right, we have just a big tote here full of Guitar Hero guitars. Okay, let me move this and we'll pick a different box. All right, let's see what's in here. Hey, more Wii stuff. There's a Wii U game. So just a lot more Wii games. Super Mario Bros. Cool. There it is. No instruction booklet, but that's all right. There's another Mario Sports. Tiger Woods, Avatar. Okay. What is this? Looks like a bunch of different covers for your Wii, like your Wii remote, you know, and all the different NFL teams. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, this box says Wii, so might be another, yeah, another Wii. There's another Super Mario game. Mario Super Sluggers. Is there a Wii in here? There's a Wii in here. Okay, so some Wii accessories, remotes. And then on the bottom down here is another Wii console. Cool. Okay, lots of Wii stuff. All right, let's go on. Let me grab another box here. All right, we'll move on to some of these little totes here. What is this? This looks like an Xbox controller, PlayStation controller, and there's an original PlayStation right there. I don't want to take it out necessarily, but there's an original PlayStation with all the cords, controllers, and stuff. Okay, cool. It does have this Xbox controller in here and a couple of Xbox 360 power cords. There's an Xbox 360 over there, so we'll set these aside. There's an Xbox power adapter, so we'll set those over here. Xbox controller, and then here is another PlayStation. Controllers. That's random accessories for an Xbox. Okay, that probably goes with the other tote. And then we've got a couple of PlayStation games. Again, these are the ones we just seen a couple of minutes ago, I think. But we'll take a peek at them. Okay. And Gran Turismo. So 2 original PlayStations, at least what we've seen so far, and some games. All right, let's jump over here to this one. Let me move this. All right, this tote looks to be a PlayStation 3, so a random PS4 game. I don't think there are any PS4s in here, but we'll see. So they're Xbox stuff. There's a Dreamcast. I don't think there's a Dreamcast either, but we can see right here is a PlayStation 3. So there, I don't want to take it out, but you can see right there is a PS3. Controllers. That's not an original controller, but it's okay. Some controllers, cables. That's for the X. There is an Xbox One here somewhere, so I'll just set that down. And then some games. So Prince of Persia. These are original PlayStation. We'll put those with the other one. That one, and that one. Okay, now let's move on to the, there's an Xbox tote right here, so let's just move on to that guy. All right, so here I just kind of put, these are the controllers that were in that other tote, so just kind of set them here. Sitting right on top is an Xbox 360, in kind of rough shape. It might have some problems, I have no idea. And then here is an Xbox One with a bunch of Xbox One games, and that's probably what some of these power cords go to. So you've got your controllers here, a couple of wireless controllers. I think there's some other wireless controllers floating around somewhere too. Right here is the console. So right here is the Xbox One console. It's got a wrap on it for a Buccaneers, but that won't be a problem to sell it around here. And then in here, it's just a bunch of games. This game is brand new. Looks, yeah, that one's brand new. Dishonored 2. But it's just a bunch of random games here. Grand Theft Auto, 20 bucks or so. I mean, some of these games might be 15, 20 bucks. Some of them might be 10. Some of them might be 25, 30. I'm not really sure. I have not looked any of them up yet. I mean, I would think this new one here, there's actually a new one right here too. Here's another new one for the Xbox One, Mortal Kombat 11. I'm gonna set these two aside. I didn't see this new one earlier, so I'll set these two aside. Just a bunch more Xbox One games. So, pretty good score. I'll just show you here quickly what we got. Okay, cool. Red Dead Redemption 2. That might be a $25 game or so. I'm not really sure. Okay, decent box here. Let's move over to some boxes over here. All right, so this just a random Switch game here. Random PlayStation game there. And then here's a bunch of, I wonder if there's a PlayStation 2 in this box. Let me just set these down here real quick. Take a peek in here. Yeah, okay. There's actually 2 of them in here. So here's 2 PS2 Slims. So 1, 2. A bunch of controllers, power adapters, cables, adapters, and so forth. And then sitting right on top is just a bunch of games here. We'll just set them here and show you quickly the PlayStation 2 games. Let's kind of go down the list here and show you the games here for the PlayStation 2. I don't see anything super sexy, but that's what we got on the games. At least there's a lot more games around here too for the PS2, but that's what we have right now. All right, let's move on to some more boxes over here. All right, this is a racing wheel for the PlayStation 2, obviously, and it is in there. Looks to be brand new. Looks like it's never actually been taken out of the wrapper. You can see it there. Looks to be brand new. I'm not gonna pull it all the way out, but it's in there. Looks to be about 50 bucks over on eBay. So that's nice. So we'll pair that up with the consoles. Cool. All right, let's keep going. All right, this box here. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was Nintendo games. So here's a box of Nintendo and some Super Nintendo games. There's nothing special in here, but just kind of quickly show you a couple of them. Mario, that guy. Tom Sawyer, Giant Dream. That one. A lot of the same titles we just seen from the last video too, or maybe a couple videos ago now. A lot of the same types of games. More of your common games. More of your common games. So, okay. Kirby's Adventure. No instruction booklet. Pinball and Tecmo Bowl. And then over here, it's just these here. Kings of the Beach, Jeopardy, Football, Golf, Galaxy, and the Alien Asylum. Dash Galaxy and the Alien Asylum. pull, double dribble, and surf design. That used to be a fun game. I remember playing that. Then over here, a couple of Super Nintendo games. That one, Mario Paint, Stunt Race, Miss Pac-Man, and this one here, GP1. Okay, pretty good box right there. Let's keep going. All right. Okay, this is I believe this is the Super Nintendo. Yeah, there's a Super Nintendo right there. So here we've got, this is another Mario Paint game. Here's a Nintendo mouse and a little, I did kind of peek at this before. And this is a Nintendo little pad. So this, the mouse, and the Mario Paint game all go together. And you can paint, I guess, with them. Something like that. So kind of cool there. All right, and then, you know, we've got the Super Nintendo, a couple of controllers. And we'll just go through these Super Nintendo games. There's a handful of them here. So Mario All-Stars, Scooby-Doo, Batman, Lion King, Mario World, and Donkey Kong Country. And then over here, looks like we got Best of the Best, Goofy, a football game, and Aladdin. Okay, cool. Another really good box. Let's keep going. All right, next up is this one here. Sitting on top is a bunch of 360 games. I wonder if there's a 360 in this tote. Let's just set those aside for a second. There's a PlayStation game. What's in here? Oh, look at these. Xbox One. Another one of those. Xbox One. Madden 21 for Xbox. These are all PlayStation 2 games, and they're all brand new. So there's Basketball, Rainbow Six, Combat Racing, Da Vinci Code. Okay. Is this one new? No, that one's not new. Okay. There's another PlayStation game there. What is this? This is brand new. Sing It. High School Musical 3 for the PlayStation 2. But it is factory sealed. Okay, cool. I guess that bag had a lot of factory sealed games in it. Sitting right, what else is in there? Anything? Oh, okay. Sitting right on top here is PlayStation 2, the fat one. Controller. PlayStation 2 game. And then over here was just a bunch of these are Xbox 360 games. Nothing special here, no fancy titles or anything, but just randomly sitting on top of this tote were these Xbox 360 games. So there's those. There's NCAA football. It's 2005 though, so it's not going to be much of anything. Okay. In this tote here, looks like just all PlayStation 2 games. So, you know, hang on one second. So to kind of take you down the list, if you see anything you like, pause the video. But it looks to be mostly sports games, racing games, and a couple Final Fantasy games. But mostly racing games, sports games, some fighting games. New Grand Theft Autos, PJ Hero, Rock Bands, a couple of Dragon Ball Z games. Dragon Ball Z, those might be okay. Red Dead, Crash. Okay, cool. Bunch of PlayStation 2 games to go with that PlayStation 2 console right there, and the other ones that we already found. All right, let's move on to the last two totes over here, and then we got one right there. All right, this first one I can see it's just a couple of Xbox 360. So there's one, there's one. You've got all the controllers and stuff for it. Here's a external hard drive for one. Controllers, and accessories. Let's go to that tote right there. All right, this one is a bunch of Xbox 360 games. Okay, cool. Just kind of take it down the list here. If you see anything you like, just pause the video. I'm not seeing anything crazy. Bunch of 360 games here. NCAA March Madness, Batman, baseball games, Call of Duty games over here. Okay, cool. Okay, nice tote full of 360 games. All right, let's go to the last tote of stuff, and that's right there. All right, so here we kind of stacked. These are these Xbox 360, or this might be an Xbox One. With the power cords that we set over here. Oh, I forgot about these. Here is a Wii, backpack or whatever. Here's a couple of He-Man Masters of the Universe. They're factory sealed. These are from 1984, and they're still sealed, so kind of cool. I don't know if they're worth much. So no idea, but it's season 1 and season 2, so kind of cool. Sitting right on top here is a bunch of 360 games. So a lot of those. All right, let's open this. Looks like it's all games in there. Nice. It just folds over like that. Okay, so in here, doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. PlayStation 3 games, PlayStation 2 games. Well, maybe just a lot of PlayStation 2 and 3 games. So let's just kind of see here. Let me show you. Let me get the camera off of the tripod and show you what's in here. All right, this is almost entirely PlayStation 3 games with a couple of random, just like Xbox One and PlayStation 2 games. This says GameCube. Anyway, so I'm just we're not gonna spend a ton of time here going through all of this, but just give you a high-level look of what's in here. Again, if you see anything, that's great. Leave me a comment, let me know. Madden 09, so 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that one says 14. Interesting, okay. A lot of games. Mostly PlayStation 3 games. All right, let's go to the other side here. See how it pops up, right? Nice. Oh, hey, some Sega games. Sonic Spinball. Sonic, here's a Game Gear game. Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic, there's another Game Gear. And then here's a Game Gear baseball game. Okay, cool. And then looks like just a lot more PlayStation 3 games. So PS3, NCAA Football 09, so that's not the good one. Just all PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3. And just more PlayStation 3 games over here. Okay, cool. Tons and tons of video games. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, the last two things to show you guys have nothing to do with video games. There's just kind of random throw-ins for this purchase. As I was packing the car up and was about to leave, she said, well, hey, do you have room for this Barbie house? There's no Barbies with it, but it's just a Barbie house. So, I mean, whatever, right? We took it. We'll pair it up with some Barbies whenever we find some. Take that out to the auction house, and it'll be it'll be perfect for us to lot some individual Barbies up with. And then here, this is kind of interesting. So it's a 3 limited edition Invicta Disney watches. Now these are interesting. On eBay, they look to be selling for 40 bucks and up. Some of them are close to 100. Some of them are over 100. Here's a Minnie Mouse watch. Again, same thing. Invicta limited edition Disney watch. And then here's one that's obviously brand new, still has the box and everything. So, you know, this right here, I mean, if I can get, you know, say on average 75 bucks a piece, that's a good score right there that I just was not expecting. So anyway, that's everything. Not a bad score for 450 bucks. I mean, I'll make my money back pretty easily off of this flip. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff down below if you want to, and come back tomorrow. We'll do something else. Bye, y'all.